Hello, my name is Nathan Ricketts and I'm with NWA Technology, and today I'm going to show you how to replace a screen on an Acer Aspire One laptop. First of all, you'll remove the old one, and which I've already done so, but you will have a plastic cover as such, and they will be two F4 screws right here and right here, and basically just with a Phillips head screwdriver you can remove those. Then with something as simple as a knife or something very flat, starting at the very top, just work lightly behind and lightly to pop out the plastic snaps. And once you have those unsnapped, the only two screws are these two. Then you've got access to your screen area. Well, within there you have four other screws. One, 2, 3, and 4, and a connection to your webcam. Well, we basically unplug our webcam just like that, and we can take out these four screws, which I have already done so, and the screen will come down. And then there will be the 40-pin connector. There's a 40-pin connector. You have your connection going to your webcam, and the 40-pin connector here that fits onto the screen. And what we can do, we want to set it back in place just like such. Make sure everything is good and in place, and then you can kind of re-stick the tape back down for the connector and reset for the webcam and such. I basically had my new screen from laptopscreen.com already out and kind of set in place, but once you have the connector with your 40-pin connector plugged in, you can set your screen back in place and reconnect your webcam. So first of all, we will go reconnect the webcam. It's kind of tedious a little bit, but boom, we have it reconnected, and we're now ready to set our four screws. And I usually use my magnetic retriever and set it back in place. Those kind of will set in place. Okay, just working, top, left, and right to be able to set those in place. Kind of stuttering on the bottom ones. Okay. Can we get that one set? What we can do is take our screwdriver. It's a little easier, and go ahead and kind of get him going. Okay, that's that one. And we can go ahead and start the other over there. Okay, now once we have all four and have our webcam connector in place and just good and seated, we can go ahead and mount them on a little bit more tighter, a bit tighter. tighter. Okay, and that's that. Okay, now we have our 4 screws in place and our webcam, and we've made sure that they're good and snug and there's no issues there opening and closing of the lid. We go ahead and grab our plastic cover and kind of tilt the screen to a setting like that, snap it in place there. Basically with the middle, kind of place your hand behind it and you can hear it snapping into place. And then gently work your way upward and across the top. And we have our front cover installed. And we get our other F4 screws for the outside. Plastic cover. And we put those in place. And now we can put our plastic fittings back on. That kind of cover the screw so they're not showing screw heads. And there's that. Now we can close the lid and make sure it's, you know, closing and shutting as it should. No issues there. So we can flip it back over, put our battery back in place, and gonna set some of this stuff aside and get power. Okay, and we can turn our laptop back on. Okay, and as you can see, Microsoft Corporation is starting up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this so y'all can see. And basically, that is all they are to install in their screen. And okay,